Welcome to Mexico.
Today we headed back to Guadalajara.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
So we have made it to Guadalajara again. Really nice. Nice to be back. Nice to be with Mariana. Very excited for the days to come, but literally so tired. We just had tacos and everything for lunch, which was nice. Honestly, we ate at 7 a.m. Only ate again at 3. Such a long time. Excited for tomorrow's the tequila tour. And the wedding's basically in 3 days, so it's very close, and that also means that we're leaving in 5 days. That evening, the only thing we did is to go out to a little pub bar thing and just chill. Morning. So today we are going to Tequila. Mariana's gone. Mariana took a huge van, so I think we're quite a few people, and we're all going to be there for 2 hours. I think it's a 2-hour ride, 3-hour tour, 2-hour return. But it's really good that we have one car to be with everyone. So ASMR. The tequila place, but we are waiting for our tour to start. I think some people are just ordering coffee, and in the meantime we're walking around, but we're like, are we actually accidentally spoiling ourselves our tour? I'm just sick of my shit, and it shows. This tour was absolutely adorable. We hopped on these little cars, we were handed little hats, and they took us to their hacienda, so basically the plot of land where they cultivate some of the agave plants. This is not their main area, but it is for show and for the tourists to see how it's done, and we learned a lot about the plant, how it's cultivated, different agaves, and how they harvest the agave plant to make the tequila. So that was really interesting. We're going into the factory. There's some places we can't film, and we'll see how it goes. I would be lying if I said that this was interesting, but it was still quite fun. I do like going into manufacturing places and seeing the machinery, but it's just not as fascinating as being outside, learning about the plant and whatnot. You know, it's okay. We finished the tour, we finished lunch, we got like a bottle of tequila as a gift, plus like the little mug we were drinking from, the like pottery mug thing. And now we're headed to downtown just to look at the city center or the downtown area. Yeah. We're walking towards the downtown area, and there's just like these random circus, like fanfare, summer fair stuff being set up. And it's pretty cute. Tequila is honestly so beautiful and charming. When we first arrived at the city center, I was so in awe because, funny enough, this is how I perceive Mexico, like super colorful. And I know it's really stupid, but you know the way movies portray cities and countries. It just has this vibe that this is what Mexico and all of Mexico looks like. And it was just such a beautiful place to be in. There's probably a little local event happening, so a celebration of tequila, something like that, in the region. So it's something to look out for if you're also planning on coming to the city, because it was super charming. It made the city a lot livelier, and it felt a lot cozier as well. So Another day, a new adventure. We were still hanging out with Mariana and her friends, and we were headed out to brunch in another area of Guadalajara.
Shit, you scared me.
However, for logistical reasons, we actually took public transport, and let me tell you, it was packed. It was a busy day, but still very nice, different experience to actually take transports in different cities. And it was great. I will recommend it. We have just taken a 1-hour Uber that cost us, what, £20 max? And we're at the mall because we want to buy some stuff. And then we all have beauty appointments today. Of course, we're stopping for churros. Hi sisters! It is the day of the wedding, and honestly, I just did my makeup professionally. This is the second time I do it, and the first time I didn't like it. I'm getting used to it, but it's hard because Marsha said it was ugly. But she's not used to seeing me with makeup. I don't know if you've ever attended a friend wedding, but it's honestly very emotional. I've attended many of my parents' and family's weddings, but going to my friends' ones is always just so different. I feel like it's so much more full of emotions and care and love and appreciation for the people in your life. But not just that. Also appreciation for the people coming into their lives, because getting married is it's a big change in your life at the end of the day, and a huge commitment. And I'm just so happy for her and for her partner Jorge, who is an incredible person. And being there, being part of this little group, getting ready with her, and witnessing these little exchanges between her family, her partner, it's just beautiful. But it was also incredible to share this experience with my sister and my best friends from uni, which is when we met the bride actually. But yeah, it was just beautiful. And right now, even trying to make this voiceover is making me a bit emotional, because I did bawl my eyes out during the father and mother dance and the sibling dances, because it's just beautiful to enjoy and see love and have a great night with these people. Marcia, what did you say about my video? When do you think it's coming out?
In 7 months.
Do you have a problem with that? Who asked your opinion?
No one will ever remember you being to Mexico. They'll be like, wasn't it last year?
It was, and that's all that matters. It's out at some point. Thank you. Thank you.